Identity. It isn't a destination. It's a storm. It's an electric storm. Because we don't arrive. We just become. We grow, we lose, we break, we rebuild. But we are not defined by the hardest moments in life, but by what we do next from them. So I stand here tonight, 20 years on, not as the girl I once was, not even as the woman I thought I'd be, but as someone in another new beginning.
New beginning, new chapter of my life. Started the day and I thought it could be my last. My eyes were wide shut, but I hadn't given up. Just thought I'd be walking the world alone. Oh my gosh! Here I met you, it's beautiful. Show me alive, I can't see without you. And there's just no way that I can find these emotions. Like you, out of the blue. Can this be true? Let's go right now! Family and friends, they were my life. I was the one with my life. You gave me love that I can't disguise. There will be times when I'm gone. Want you to know you're all I have. Going into a beautiful dark. No emotions. My whole body felt like ice. Needed to feel that the sun would shine away. My world could turn to dust, but I have a faith and just thought I'd be walking the world Times How wonderful. It's so wonderful to be here with you all tonight. Thank you for coming. What a true gift it is to go back in time into the Mistaken Identity album and rediscover the learnings from a very different viewpoint of our lives. So whatever has brought you here tonight to this album's journey, I want you to know how truly honored I am to share the evening with you and excited for us to teleport ourselves back into a moment in time in our lives. But let's set the scene, because the year was 2004, 2005. I had terrible fashion sense, my eyebrows were horrendous, and I'd just come off the back of a record-breaking album with Innocent Eyes. Now, if you came for that album playback, it's not tonight, but it will be another time in our life, I'm very, very sure. But we are here. I'm sure I could do it another time, but should have been there last time. When we did a tour last, we got to sing those songs. I'm excited to sing them all for you tonight. But tonight is a celebration. It is a true celebration of life. Celebrating being together, the songs we've all sung, going through your own journeys, all the different moments that you've gone through, all our different challenges, our trials, our tribulations, for you to take a moment to get into that CD player and remember where you were in your life and what these songs might have meant to you. The themes from innocent to finding your way through the gravity of life's sudden choices, to the adversity that rises, the love you find in the simple things, and the beauty of the connection. So I'd like you to, this one is called The Analyst. This is something I'd never thought I'd escape. Prepare yourself to meet a girl you cannot see, dividing every question till the questions are complete. Every twisted door she studies everyone. She won't leave any stone until the night is oh so young. Oh, she's traveling back in time, questioning every line that someone said. Oh, she's trying to understand. For real, but she's always the other. smile unpredictably wild, always trying to please. I was always walking one step away, or so I thought, into the monster coded to my bed. Blind and erase that sharp look on your face, 'cause your Mona Lisa is dead. A million ways, a thousand days, that I used to be has a terrible face, mistaken identity. Yesterday's love is not what you see. It's a terrible case of mistaken identity. The sunlight to rise and the moonlight to fall, and that's kind of like a fun line. Now I play the role of the nice girl next door, who gets a cut like a knife. Now I'm working on the apology, and I know it's not done. Not on a bed, beautiful eyes, raise and rewind, leave the signal behind, and fast forward to 1,000 days. Has a terrible place, mistaken identity. Yesterday, girl, is not what you see. It's a terrible place, mistaken identity. That's just not me. That's just not me. That's not me. Coming, I used to be. Has a terrible days, mistaken identity. Yesterday's girl is not what you see. It's a terrible days, mistaken Who am I? What am I? How did I get here? Who am I? What am I? How did I get here? 'Cause that was a girl that I used to be. Terrible face and mistaken identity. That's the girl that I used to be. No! What am I? How did I get here? Who am I? What am I? How did I get here? 'Cause I was the girl that I used to be. What am I? Terrible kiss on a taken identity. That was the girl that I used to be. She will find your Well, g'day everybody. Hello. Can I get the house lights so I can see everybody? Let me see everyone's beautiful faces here. Or not, nice subtle glow. Hello everybody from thank you so much for coming, hello. I am so hello, friends, everybody from different countries and everybody from the UK. Getting straight into the record, I think picking up where we left off, I kind of feel like that's what's sort of being with doing the Mistaken Identity album. From that exploration of identity to, extraordinary days is this next song. There's some days in life that feel like any others, and then there's some that do not. And these past couple of years coming back into the UK, I've noticed that there's, only a couple topics that we end up talking about, but there's been such a life in between when I got to. But picking up again where we left off, because whilst I do not live in any one moment, I do acknowledge what a unique moment it was being diagnosed with cancer while having a #1 album in the world. Thank you. And I'm hoping we can get deep into this tonight and then, keep going into the here and now because it feels so good in 2025. Feeling healthy and strong 20 years later, but sitting here with you today, there's been many other challenges since then that we've all faced, but this particular song and the writings in this record, did come from that chapter in my life, but I really appreciate looking back on it from this moment. But I do remember the day I was diagnosed, because I'm sure there was many people in this room who have also had their challenges or been in the fight. But this song came from the place where, obviously I was getting to come over to the UK, we were doing the Top of the Pops, we were doing the excellent fun, getting to know everybody, the album was taking off. And then I'd got back to Australia, we were doing Rolling Stone, they were with me all day, and in that morning we were sitting there and I was like, I'm exhausted. And my writing partner, Vince, had said, do you want to, write another song? What do you want to do? And I could see that he was getting a little emotional. I was like, I'm fine, I'm just going to sit here. And there was a knock at the door and my mum opened the door and she said, you got to come with me. And then my brother walked in. Now my brother's not coming into the city for anything. I'm like, why are you here? I'm suspicious my brother has come to the studio. And he says, this is the first time they said they think you have cancer. And there's that moment in life that splits in two with before the news and after the news. I think that there was a lot going through my mind of life was just about to change. It was not really about the music anymore. It wasn't about anything. It was just about going into a totally different world I was about to step into. Everything stopped, trajectory stopped, dreams changed. And all of a sudden you were in the fight. But in the writing of that, taking you back there, I wrote this song into that, and it's about how you find your way through an extraordinary day. Like secrets in the wind, I hear the whispers, Madam Butterfly, spread your precious wings. I watch you fly away. I know I can't change fate of that July the 8th, and it was never the same. I know this stage is frightening, but it's also enlightening. Is this how comedy goes? Would have thought when chance came calling, this would be my defining story, and who could have guessed on my life's journey and would find my way through this extraordinary day. Why had my universe gone mad? Was there no compassion? I was wrong. So many loving hands reaching out to hold me. I know I can't change fate to that July the 8th. It was never the same. I know that this stage is running, but strings. Came in and get a little closer. Oh, this could be dangerous jumping over these. I can't see. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh, I'm off the island. Now I can't change the order of this album, so forgive me if the gear changes differently. My 19-year-old self had a different mind. But this is important that when I was writing this particular song, I thought that this song had served me really well. So in my mind I thought da 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 la la. I know. Do 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 do. Let me hear it. One more time, a bit louder. Perfect. We're going to recreate the video today because that was a horrible video. It was a terrible music video, let's just be honest here. But the sentiment was there. It was some kind of gathering of a party. I'm asking someone to pick me up on the phone. I don't know if it's my mom. Could have been. But today we're going to recreate it by you singing. Are you down for me? Are you with me? English style. Okay guys, I think we're ready for it. Let me see those hands together, my friends. Let's go! They say I'm a little too young to understand. They don't say I'm as young anymore. But it's a little too late to hold my hand. Well, I never subscribe to listen, no sir. Gotta learn, gotta love, gonna take my chance. I may have it's a little too late for me to wait. Ooh, 'cause you're never too young to feel these ways. Let's go! I just wanna be loved, just wanna be heard, be lost in the feelings that live at the doors of my life. Now the day has arrived so loud and clear. You'll hear me singing, deep, 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 deep. We're singing. Beautiful. They say I'm a little too lost without you. That's what they say. I'm a little too soft and too sincere. Because I never subscribe to certain so gonna learn, gonna fall, gonna take my chance. You'll learn, I only get my lyrics right 50% of the time. Wait for you to wait. Ooh, 'cause you're never too young to feel this way. 'Cause I just wanna be loved, just wanna be heard, be lost in the feelings that live at the doors of my life. Now the day has arrived so loud and clear. You hear me singing, do 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 do. There's very minimal up-tempos in this song, guys. We've got to enjoy it when we have them. Which brings me to another very serious ballad. Okay, so straight back into the intensity of it all. Let's go there. Take a moment. When you are in the fight in any challenge, no matter whatever your challenge is, you look for community. You start searching online, you start finding, even when I went through the salivary gland situation where I had lost my speech, I was just looking for salivary gland issues. Wasn't as many, I must add that in, wasn't as many people I could find in that community. But of course, in the moment of finding community, I found so many people around the world, and the whole of Australia at that time was basically sitting outside my door. I lived in a cul-de-sac, and all the press back then, before we were able to find each other online so easily, which is such a blessing. But everybody was sort of sitting outside every single moment of my journey, and the Australian papers, all the pages had well wishes because we had just had our third number one. The album was still sitting at number one, and obviously the bipolar of it all had kind of kicked in. But in that moment, so many people had sent these beautiful letters, and I just remember sort of my family and I just kind of reading so many of the letters, actually so much that my house was such a mecca of where people were sort of just dropping in at that time. Cross between music, cross between the challenge, but I do, actually you'll find this is a very Australian story, so walk with me for a minute. You know, the door's always open, you know, everybody needs good neighbours type vibe, you know? And there was this one time where someone had dropped in, I was in my pajamas, had some family friends, and he walks in, he's like, oh, hi, Dolce. I was like, hello, nice to meet you. No, not nice to meet you. Hello, come on in. My mum was like, hi. We're sitting there, he brought a cake. He was sitting at the sort of like the kitchen bench table. He was talking away, and then I kind of started to think, does anybody know who this guy is? and then he goes, I really loved Lost Without You, Delta. I said, right, well, thank you, that's great. How did you get the address? And he goes, oh no, I just found it online. And I was like, all right. So we had his beautiful cake, and he said, I hope you get well. And I flew in from Tasmania. I flew here just to make sure you're okay and bring you some cake and wish you well. And then he left. And I've never seen him again since. Where he's like, did your mum was like, do you know him? I was like, I don't know him. Do you know him? I was like, no. My brother's like, I don't know him. Why are you so... Anyway, the point was that our door was very open. And I know I was seeing some people earlier, and they were like, we were one of the people that wrote a letter, one of the girls who was speaking. And this song came from that I'd read a letter, and it just said the very simple words of hold on and be strong. Now, if you have your phones in there, this is our moment. We're going to put our phones out with our light because it's such a magical thing, and it's a remiss to miss any concert without it. So please put your lights on. But what I want you to do is to take a moment for yourself and think about all the times in this chapter you've had to hold on and be strong. Are you swimming upstream in oceans of blue? Do you feel like you're sinking? Are you sick of the rain after all you've been through? Well, I know what you're thinking. When you can take it, you can make it. Don't you know you're never alone? 'Cause when you're in your darkest hour and all of the light just fades away, and when you're like a single flower whose colors are dead to shades of gray, hang on and be strong. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. We're taking each step, one day at a time. You can't lose your spirit. goodbye. Till then, baby, you're gonna let him hold you down and make you cry. Don't you know things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. If you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Let me hear you say, hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day. But you break free from the chains. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day. But you break free, break from the chains. Let's go. Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Let him hold you down and make you cry. Don't you know things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day, if you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold on. Season just choked us down. Emotion Did we just play Electric Storm finally in London? For those who don't know, many years people would say to me, "Oh, you're going to play Electric Storm?" And I was like, and then I realised everyone was like, no, we want to hear Electric Storm. So I'm thrilled. Thank you so much for being with us tonight and singing that. Lucian, please walk to the front of the stage with your costume. We have an actual Electric Storm in the house. If you wouldn't mind, I told you when we showed me this earlier that I told you to get up. Please turn around and show everybody your costume, Lucian. He flies and supports me. This is an actual Electric Storm. All right, so A for effort. You know what? I'm keen on that being our thing, where people come with clowns and things. I think it's a strong sort of dress up. Okay, this next song, we're heading into the album track. What track is it? 8? But this next song, it really took me all around the world, and I was coming back here doing a lot of promo, and I kind of share this story because it seems to be, it could be bad to share this, I'm not sure. But I was on promo, and I had shared recently how one of my memories of doing the song Almost Here was that I got into a fight with Snoop Dogg's security guard. Yes, that's right. It was backstage at the European MTV Music Awards. I had been told that I was presenting with Snoop. I thought, that's a fabulous choice, me and Snoop, makes a lot of sense. And I decided for the evening that my dress would be a butterfly Cavalli dress. The reason that's important is because to some, that is very menacing. This security guard did not like it. And I just remember basically someone came down to our dressing room and said, "Can Delta drop by to meet Snoop?" And sorry, I have to get my breath back after Electric Storm. It's a lot of dancing for me. You missed the choreo, you were some choreo. And basically he said, Snoop wants to, go down and meet Snoop. So I go to knock on Snoop's dressing room, and I was like, and then the security guard, who was an extraordinarily large man, he was he was many men strong. And I went to knock, and he says, whoa. Where do you think you're going? And I was like, "Oh, I'm Delta, I'm presenting with Snoop." And he was like, "No, you're not going anywhere." I was like, No, I am. I'm just going to knock. I'm just going to keep going. And then he was like, no. And he goes, "Wait a minute. Am I going to have to get higher security on you?" I turned to him and I said, "What? You can't take me yourself?" It's like a real Australian moment, like, "That's not a knife, this is a knife." And anyway, he stood up, and then he kind of got in my face, and everyone was like, it was all kerfuffle, and everybody was like moving backstage, like, "Get her out of here, get her out of here." Anyway, then I go to walk on stage with Snoop, and it was a very intense time. And I think that what happened in that moment, when I was going out and they were going, "Snoop," and I was like, are they booing? Are they booing? Snoop, help me here. I'm terrified. I'm 19 years old. I'm in a butterfly dress. What do I do? What I realised in that moment is, no matter what in the arts, you have to be able to take both sides. You can be a hero, you can be a villain. It all makes for a career. And I feel there's been a lot of healing in sort of coming back and going through these moments. But that song was a really special song to get to do in that time, and I thank Snoop every day. It created a lot of ride or dies. And this next song I want to sing with an incredible artist who I would count as one of my newly found ride or dies these past couple of years. I'm truly honoured to sing with this artist. Please welcome Calum Scott on Almost Here.
Did I hear you right? 'Cause I thought you said, let's think it over. You had
Calum. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Is he not so amazing?
Thank you so much.
You've got a big arena tour coming up too, don't you?
I do have a little arena tour coming up. I'm playing Wembley Arena in November. So maybe you could come to that.
I'm there. I'm headed there. Thank you so much for joining me. You've been so amazing to me by coming tonight. And I'm so grateful. We got to sing at Christmas. And I just think he's such an amazing artist. And I'm so excited to see his rocket soar constantly.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Delta, stunning. Can I just say this? You are the reason. Thank you so much.
I could have him out here singing all night. But this next song, I mean, I say this with love because I know my wonderful, incredible producer, Guy James, is in the room. I know you're here somewhere. I love every single song we did, except probably this one. I don't know if I've listened to it since I recorded it. But that's a bit of a miscommunication. There's always got to be a song. Don't tell me you didn't skip it sometime occasionally. All right, that is the song we're doing, right? Sometimes it evades me. Let's do it! What? Oh, hi, good looking. How you doing? about these incredible humans behind me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with these string players. Let's go strings, my team. Show them how it's done, let's go. Oh yeah. They're good. Okay, I'm gonna start down the line here. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing my fiance. He's keeping it Aussie. Oh yeah, but not an Aussie. But we've adopted him. Give it up for Mark Piercy on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, we'll keep you, Mark. Thank you for being here, my friend. So talented, it's ridiculous. He keeps me in time. God knows I need it. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say the words Tom Garnett, we go, go Tom, go Tom, go Tom, go Tom, go Tom. He doesn't play his solo unless. Give it up for Tom, everybody! Go Tom, go Tom, go Tom. I love you, Tom. He hates when I'm affectionate like that, but I do love him. Ladies and gentlemen, this gorgeous man from Australia. I've been working with him for 100 years. Give it up for Daryl on the keys. I love you. These beautiful, gorgeous voices you've been hearing all night. Give it up for Kirsten and Louise. Let me hear it. Cut down your turn on me. You're giving love, then say to me. Round and round, your turn on me. I say to them respectfully. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care, T-C-B. Oh yes, there's a lot of respect there. But also, I don't know if Guy remembers this, but we were actually inspired by this song when we wrote it. Ooh, I feel love, I feel love, I feel love, I feel love, I feel love. Ooh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. Ooh, I feel love, I feel love, I feel love, I feel I love you too. You want Bon to try? Is that what you said? I'll get there, I'll get there. I came to the album playback top to bottom. If you Thank you. Yeah, I just need my mic stand. I was too excited at the idea of playing Born to Try Again in my life. Just like the glorious northern star, you guided me, shining the light of pure tranquility to a secret place where no one else could go, free to reveal the things I never showed. Strong like a symphony, you protected me from reality. Somewhere to love, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to call my sanctuary. Here in the dark, I can be strong, knowing that nothing can hurt me now. Somewhere to love, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to call my sanctuary. Closer to the soul, to your just like the closing of the movies at the door, I never thought I'd ever find a place so beautiful. Oh, my heart is rolling like a storm, deep into an ocean vast and colorful. Strong like a symphony, you protected me from reality. Not now. Somewhere to love, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to call my sanctuary. Here in the dark, I can be strong, knowing that nothing can hurt me now. Somewhere to love, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to call my sanctuary. Closer to the soul, to your heart. One step off the horizon, a safe place, up on the mountains or far away from chaotic life. Somewhere to love, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to call my sanctuary. Here in the dark, I can be strong, knowing that nothing can hurt me now. Somewhere to love, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to call my sanctuary. Closer to the soul. Somewhere to love, somewhere to breathe, somewhere to call my sanctuary. Here in the dark, I can be strong. Somewhere to breathe, to your heart. Knowing that nothing can hurt. Closer to the sun, to your heart. Thank you so much. I just want to take a moment. Say again? Oh, thank you very much. Speaking of amazing, I'd like to actually do a shout out to my
wonderful agents, to UTA, to James, Nikos, Brooke, to Helen, to my beautiful team, Kinga, Diana, Matt, to Watto, to Matt Maddock, Marissa, to Diana, to Noni. I'm so grateful to have everybody with me, and I'm so thankful for the belief in the people around me to be able to be here and to be really coming over and spending the time over here in the UK. So thank you so much to everyone for believing. Now this was a song called Last Night on Earth. Let's knock down the walls of immortality. Your fingers on my steel, only you can hear my fear, only you can help me heal. I see forever with you here. It's every night, no matter how many times I try to tell you this is love. Should we get a little fragile? 6,001, I can't focus on one. 7 days a week and my life has just begun. So caught in emotion and I'm overcome as I'm falling down, I come undone. Sometimes I feel like I'm loved. Sometimes I feel like I'm not that strong. Sometimes I feel so frail, so small. Sometimes I feel vulnerable. Sometimes I feel a little fragile. Fragile. In 6,000 years, and what will this mean? Was from the heart or a melody? So call it emotion and I'm overcome as I'm falling down to come undone. Sometimes I feel like I'm loved. Sometimes I feel like I'm not that strong. Sometimes I feel so frail, so small. Sometimes I feel vulnerable. Sometimes energy from my inner place. Out of patience, out of balance, out of time, out of breath, out of focus, these shapes in my mind. Love is forever. Hate works in the never. Out of patience, out of balance, out of time, out of breath, out of focus, these shapes in my mind. Things are changing, so much already. Of my life, I must stay up. I'll keep on spinning until I find myself. So what happened is since there doesn't really sound. There's gonna be I'm disorientated. I'm trying not to be jaded when it's all so complicated. I'm a little disorientated, walking in a different space, looking like dust and gas. Out of patience, out of balance, out of time, out of breath, out of focus, these shapes in my mind. Love is forever. Hate was in the never. Out of patience, out of balance, out of time, out of breath, out of focus, these shapes in my mind. Things are changing, so much already. My life, I must stay up. I'll keep on spinning until I find myself again. So hot. It was ticking records and I forgot. What day is it anyway? I'm disorientated. I'm trying not to be jaded when it's all so complicated. I'm a little disorientated. Things are changing, so much already. Of my life, I must stay up. I'll keep on spinning until I find myself again. So I woke up and I said, seems like my life has just begun. How about I sell it today anyway? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I'm disorientated. I'm trying not to be jaded when it's all so complicated. I'm a little disorientated. Guess my keys are staying on after I've touched it. I'm not touching it. It's like a magic trick. We have made it to track 14 on the album. And guess what? It's Born to Try. Just checking. No, but I have shared some stories about what it was like kind of in these different moments of this record. But most of all, I think what's so important is what comes of something, what comes of any challenge in life, what it has inspired. And I have always been driven to give back and to do everything I possibly can since that day. And anyone who knows me, like I said, I'm a real ride or die kind of character. When I care about people or have people have been good to me, I will do anything for them. But since the day of that diagnosis, the actual hospital that looked after me, we've worked hard for 22 years to make sure that I've been a part of, and we have raised 120 million for cancer research. We built an incredible ward for cellular therapy, and the Delta Goodrem Foundation we've just started our incredible nurses program. It was International Nurses Day yesterday. So it's extremely important that we find ways to give back, and I'm hoping as time goes on we can continue to grow that globally and be able to make a big impact in these spaces. So. Okay, but then, all right, so I'm going to jump to this last song, which was, is it working? Ah, that's good, that's excellent. Delta show would be strange without the piano, have you? But I think of that time of like the people who were my rock in that time, and obviously when I was thinking about the nurses and the doctors and how I could be of service to people in that time, I also think about my 16-year-old brother, who in that moment was dealing with so many people around the world at our front door, and I would normally dedicate it to him, but he's not here tonight, so we're not dedicating to him. And frankly, no, I am. I think of so many memories when I think of this song, and I told my brother when we were in the Sydney shows, I was so touched and moved to think about how my brother was such a rock for me in that time. But I want to sing it to him, but I also want to sing it to you for keeping my music alive all these years, and thank you for being my rocks as well. So here is You Are My Rock.
You
they're listening now.
The tracks of all the albums. looking for a second chance. Everybody's wishing they could take a stand. Ooh, everybody's looking for a second chance. What if I lose my self-control? What if I choose to let go? I won't let you and me collide. Maybe these weeds, but these weeds are mine tonight. La la la, la la la, la la. These wings were made to fly. La la la, la. All I know is I'm lost without you. I'm not gonna lie. Let me hear it. I'm not gonna be strong without you. I need you by my side. If we ever say we never be together and we end with goodbye, I don't know what I do. Let me hear you. I keep trying to find my way, yeah. Lost without you. Keep trying to face the day. I'm lost without you. I keep trying to find my way. All I know is lost without your love. Lost without you. Give me love. Show me every night of opening up my eyes and following three steps spotted on this spot. Yeah, yeah. One love is all I need. This love. Following three steps spotted on this spot. Yeah, yeah. One love is all I need. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 So get everything I have into your heart. Party's never too far. It's never too far. It's who we are. So keep running back to your heart. I don't want what you have. No, no, never know what it means to take all this love inside and set it free. Thank you so much for an incredible night, everybody. So get out of your head and into your heart. The road is never too far, never too far. That's what it takes. It's what it takes. So keep running back, oh, running back to your heart. That I was born to drive. I've learned to love beyond understanding and believe in life. But you gotta make choices, be wrong or right. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice the things you like. But I was born to drive. Learn to love beyond understanding, believe in love. But you gotta make choices, be wrong or right. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice the things you like. But I was born to try. making love. Let's bring it home. Not I believe again. My heart was a broken place. What a Wednesday. What a way to spend a Wednesday. You bring me honesty. And that's what believing is. Let's bring it home! Everyone's hands together! Thank you again, it's an honor and a privilege being here. Waiting, oh! Waiting, watching, listening to every... It's just the front rows I ordered, just confetti on the front rows. I can't remember the words now. You know it's right when all of the stars in the sky and if you and I, we are together as a day. So get up, stand up, what you waiting for? We gotta live life. We gotta love life. I'm done. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you to this side of the room. Thank you to my band. Everybody give it up for my band. This side of the room, can I hear a good night from you? Good night. This side of the room, could you please cordially say good night? Good night, my friends. Everybody in the room, safe home. It's been an honor and a privilege. Good night, and I hope to see you all soon.